Did you know that your mind is working all the time to move you towards pleasure and away from pain? Hey, my name is Marisa Peer, and I've studied the workings of the mind for over 37 years so that you don't have to. Let's imagine you ate some oysters and were violently sick, or some shellfish or something that wasn't cooked, and as you brought all this, oh my God, I'll never eat shellfish again for the rest of my life. And the next time you see it, just the smell of it makes you feel physically sick. Your brain's remembering, oh, shellfish caused you pain, and now it can make you feel sick just to look at it. When I'm teaching a class, I say, who can't eat a certain food? Up the hand goes, I can't eat custard. Oh, I can't eat liver. Oh, I can't eat runny eggs. Why is that? Well, I was made to eat them as a child. Or, one day I had so much whiskey, I was so sick, and now I can't even smell whiskey. I can't pour it out. I can't get it on my fingers. It turns my stomach. So the mind is moving you away from pain. But what if you say, oh my God, this chocolate is better than sex. I've had a bad day. I need chocolate. I need potato chips. I need cake. I need ice cream. And then you go, oh, this is better. This is my friend. This is making me feel so good. The next time you feel bad, your mind goes, you know what you need? That ice cream, because you said, this is my friend. This helps me cope. This comforts me. So every time something happens, your mind searches really hard if that causes you pain or pleasure. Imagine you date someone, it doesn't work out, and you believe they broke on your heart, and you say, I'd rather be on my own forever than go through that pain again. In fact, it would kill me to go through that pain again. Your mind doesn't go, okay. Your mind goes, oh, letting someone love you could kill you. You loving someone could kill you? Well, I'm going to make sure that no one loves you. I'm going to make you cold or reclusive because you told me you would rather die than go through that again. So now my job is to keep you alive on the planet by making sure you don't find love and love doesn't find you. And I came across this rule of the mind in a very interesting way. I was working with women who couldn't get pregnant, and they all went back to very similar scenes. I'm 16, I think I'm pregnant. I'm thinking, oh my God, this is the worst thing. My dad will kill me. My mum will kill herself. This is a disaster. I will die if I'm pregnant. Then they found out they weren't. They went, oh, I'm so happy I'm not pregnant. Oh, this is the best thing ever. Now the mind is very clear. Being pregnant is pain, and not being pregnant is utter joy. And how do you reverse that? That's my job, to undo the thoughts we think when we're 15 or 16. If someone rejects me, I'll die. If you don't love me, it'll be the end of the world. If this doesn't work out, I don't know what I'll do. So if you've got a lot of what you don't want, but you haven't got what you do want, just take a minute and think, hey, when I talk about love, do I go, oh yeah, but if I got ghosts, it'd be the end of the world? When I talk about weight, I'd love to lose weight, but who could live without cake? I mean, I couldn't live without cake. When I talk about success, do you say, well, I'd love success, but you never know who your friends are. A successful woman's never going to find a guy, or if I'm successful, I'll never be a good parent. You see what you're doing? You're actually linking pain and pleasure to the same thing, and that's even worse. So here's the lane, pain. I'm avoiding love, I'm avoiding success because I've linked pain to it. And here's the pleasure. Well, I want success and I want love. But your mind is now in a spin, because if pain and pleasure are the same, you're in two lanes. You've got to go into one lane. I worked with many anorexics who fascinated me. You know why? Because they said, I love food. I love reading cookery books, but I also hate food. I can't eat it. I deny myself food because what I love, I hate, and what I hate, I love. And bulimics will say, I love food. I eat so much, and then drink a bottle of perfume, make myself vomit because I hate having food in my body. So you see what happens when you link pain and pleasure. I want love, it might go wrong. I want success, what if it doesn't work out? I want that, but it might hurt me. I want wealth, but what if my friends don't like me anymore? 70% of lottery winners are dead broke in 3 years because they think that thought, oh, I've got all this money, people don't like me. So let's get into one lane. Think of what you want. Pretend you're a Spice Girl. Think of what you want, what you really, really want, and link pleasure, only pleasure, massive pleasure. Even giving birth, go, well, this is the best day of my life. I'm going to give birth to a baby that I made. I'm going to that interview. I'm going to be amazing. I'm going to meet someone who becomes the love of my life and falls in love with my very soul. It doesn't even have to be true. Whatever you think you want or require or desire, you must link massive pleasure, only pleasure towards it. And link pain to the other stuff. Link pain to lying on the sofa eating Doritos all night. Link pain to not letting someone love you. Link pain to not allowing yourself to succeed. Do not confuse the mind. It cannot hold conflicting beliefs. It can't even hold conflicting thoughts. But when it's clear, you will move towards pleasure like a rocket, and you'll leave pain behind because you have done a brilliant job of making your mind get it. This is pleasure. I want it. I want love, and I'm willing to go out there. I want success. And all the work I'm doing is pleasure. It thrills me, delights me, elates me to work on my website all weekend, talk to your mind differently, and it will give you exactly what you want. But you must be clear, crystal clear, relevant, up-to-date thoughts. You can do it now. By the way, if you know someone who could really benefit from this, please share it. And please subscribe, because I have so many other rules of the mind to give you, share with you, to enrich you, help you, benefit you. So help me by subscribing, and I can help you be the very best version of yourselves, not sometimes, but all the time.